Today we're behind the wheel of a 1971 Camaro RS.
You don't see too many RS Camaros around. I mean, you see a lot of clones, but this is a real Camaro RS. It's got the factory buckets, console, tack, gauges. Beautiful interior. I mean, the interior is 100% original the way it looks to me. Dome light works. Air conditioning will work, the air works, but we got a new fan switch we're gonna replace on it before it gets to the customer. Gas gauge, all the factory gauges are working. It's a really nice car, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Even the indicator on the dash works good.
Yeah, this is a neat car. I always like these second-gen Camaros.
Yeah, I agree. They're just comfortable. A lot of room, isn't there?
There is.
I mean, we just got done driving the 1969 Camaro, so no matter how much power this has, it's not going to be thrilling.
You still see our
compared
black
to that,
marks
right?
from the blue Camaro.
Factory tackle. Hey!
It's doing well though. You can hear the 4-barrel open up. Nice shift there.
It's got a great shift, and you know what? When I was laid all into it, it shifted at 5,500 RPM, and look at those brakes. Brakes work perfect as far as the steering goes, nice and straight. It's idling right now at about 400 to 500 RPM, so it's got a really light idle. A guy might want to turn that up just a little bit. It's got remote mirror as well. What a nice car, huh? Goes just a little cold there to have a little hesitation. We'll see what it does now.
Open right up.
Wow, it sets you right back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kick down works good. That's 80 mile an hour, dog. Let's try it on the way back. I won't shift it. When I started off, I must have been in second. Brakes are perfect, no pull left or right. I mean, the guys really do a great job going through these cars.
Yeah, they do. Like you said before we started the video, just a really nice, tight car.
Super tight. I mean, the steering's perfect, the brakes are awesome. Might be a cop up there.
That's all right. Give him the bait.
There we go, huh? This thing hauls ass.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
It actually moves.
And that's 85 mile an hour, boom, boom, boom. Transmission set to shift to 5,500 to 5 to 5,500. It was just a little, had that little bit of hesitation when it was first cold right there.
But it did not after that. That's
No.
once a bit warmed up.
Heck no, man. This thing's fast.
It is fast. Faster than I imagined. But good car. We're gonna get her back and walk around it. Check it out. This is a fantastic looking 1971 Camaro. We know it drives great. We just got done driving it. But now you can check it out. The color's beautiful too. Of course, you got the iconic split bumper up front. Sitting here at idle, you can hardly hear it running. But it's got a great exhaust tone when you get into it.
This one really surprised me. I just couldn't believe how quick it was. What do you think of the wheel and tire choice on it?
I like it. It looks sharp.
I do too. It had some kind of when it came in, it had like a dark American racing. You know, it's just, the car was just too dark.
Yeah.
You know, with the green on green, it needed a little splash of chrome. I like that it's got the chin spoiler, the rear spoiler, of course the iconic Rally Sport front end. Look at that.
It's nice under the hood.
That's very nice. Nice green paint under there, power steering, disc brakes in the front, headers. It's a beefed up car.
And it looks like it has factory air.
Yeah, it's an older repaint, but you know, done in its original color. This was dark green poly from the factory. Inner fender paint's really nice. You can tell that when they did repaint it, even though it's a factory color, they pulled the fenders and doors and everything off, but it was probably done 15, 20 years ago. And it was driven, so it's got a few little marks and stuff like that in it, but all in all, a great car. Got a little scratch right up here in the Enduro bumper. Guess we don't have to, but do you want to shut it off?
Yeah.
Really, it's quiet. your disc brakes there. A couple little chips along the edge of the door. I mean, like I said, we're not gonna be able to point every little touch-up but it's got some little touch-ups right along there. Again, not a show, you know, not a 10 paint, show perfect car, but a beautiful driver. Original back bumper. It's got some little scuffs in it. Trunk lid fits nice. It's got some little rock chips in the very back here in the rear quarter. Couple chips that have been touched up right here. Other than that, over the wheel well's great, and the dog leg area is good. It's got just a little tiny little bubble right there. Door gap's nice. Roof rail rubber is nice. Corner of the door is perfect. Very solid original. It's a good looking car. Original door panels. Wood grain's nice. Got one little split here in the seat. I'm guessing somebody got in with something sharp right there. Other than that, the original seat covers are in great shape. Carpet's nice as well. Original scuff plates. It's got seat belts for 2 in the back. Headliner is in excellent shape. Original. Dome light works. Back seat's got seat belts for 2. Carpet's been replaced. It's got the full console, the horseshoe shifter, and the steering wheel is excellent. Nice and tight steering. Dash pad's good. It's a really good one.
It is, it is.
We see a lot of clones and stuff, but not too many of them have been taken care of like this that are just super tight.
And a real split bumper, like you said, not a clone on this one.
If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to be able to see the floors, frame rails, inside the trunk. A very solid car underneath as well. As I look up and down the side, very straight. Looks like we got a couple little bubbles in front of that rear wheel. Body lines are great, aren't they?
They are. It kind of speaks to that original mile, kind of unmolested car, if you will.
Definitely wasn't molested.
Well, that's what people say.
I know, I don't like that though.
Unmessed with?
Okay. I
Unassaulted?
understand they do say that, but in these day and age, we don't say unmolested.
Well, shit. Unassaulted car.
A lot of little chips here right along the edge of the door, but the door fits good. Like I said, that's not even, I don't know if that would, I call it even bubbles. It's just some crap in the paint right there. Very solid quarter. Little tiny scratch that been touched up right there. Little chip there have been touched up. Some little chips right along that lower fender. So, like I said, it's been driven. Paint's probably 10, 15 years old, but what a solid, great driving car. You can jump in this and take it to any cruise night and just have a blast with it. With cold air. The air will be working when it leaves here.
Nice. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.